He thinks he's a hero. This one thinks he's a hero.
So I told this once before on a late night show, but you do the show for 7 years, you spend 12 hours a day playing this character. At one point you start to lose your mind, you think you're this character. And so I'm driving down the 10 freeway, which is a big intersection, or a big freeway in Los Angeles, and a car, a windowless van, blows by me. And I jump on 911 because it doesn't hit me, but it hits the car in front of me and like takes off her mirror. And I can hear her scream from my car. And this windowless van keeps going. So I call 911, and 911 says, "What's your emergency?" And I said, "I am traveling westbound on the 10 freeway. I have a brown windowless van, license plate Tango Charlie, rectify 321, and I didn't get the last number. So I downshift and I take off after this car."
He downshifts in an automatic car.
She goes, "Where are you?" But I got Tiptronic.
In your mind.
I got Tiptronic. No, I downshifted. I got Tiptronic. And she goes, "Where are you now?" I said, I'm in pursuit on the 10, crossing past the 405. And the lady goes, "Did you say you're in pursuit?" And I go, "What?" And she goes, "Did you say you're in pursuit?" I go, "No." She goes, "Are you chasing the vehicle?" I said, "No, I didn't get the last." She goes, "Sir, don't chase the vehicle." I was like, I'm just gonna. And so at this point, I'm now in the other far right lane, and I look ahead of me, and it's like a Michael Bay movie. The windowless van hits the center divider, careens across traffic, like a Porsche flips in the air, a Volvo comes to a screech, there's horns everywhere, and the van bounces across the freeway and comes to a stop on the side of the hill. At which point, I'm now off 911. I've hung up. I go up to this, up the other side of the...
but show them how.
No, I have to get to that part.
Okay.
I'm on the side of the freeway, I pull up, and the guy jumps out of the van, and he's got his shirt off. No, he tears his shirt off, and he runs across now stopped traffic, jumps the center divider to the other side of the 10 freeway, and he's waving his hands going, "There's an accident, there's an accident." Like he's lost his mind, he's obviously on meth. So I jump out of my car, an actor, and I run up to his car, and I realize in this windowless van has to either be A, a bomb, B, a person that's been tied up, or C, someone that's kidnapped. So I decide that I'm going to breach the van by myself on the 10 freeway. So I come to the front.
But tactically, show them how you did it.
I'm going to get there. You're
really
the worst.
I know. Get to the punchline.
I get to the front of the window and I say, "Has anybody in there?" And there's no response, which means the person's either tied up and taped or they're unconscious. So I run around to the back of the van, just like Danny and I do in the show all the time. And I come up to where the windows are, and I stay low. So if they have a shotgun and they shoot through, I won't get hit by the shotgun. So I'm on the 10 freeway. Everyone is now watching the crazy man on meth with no shirt, and me, the actor, behind the van, and I'm at the back of it, about to breach, and I look down, and I'm holding my finger. I don't have a gun. I'm just an actor on the 10 freeway about to breach a van with his finger. And the people in the Porsche are like, "This guy's crazy because he's on meth, and this guy with the floppy hair is about to breach a van." And I don't know who's crazier in that moment. So that's an example of like when you play the same character for 7 years, you just become, it's just instinct. Like I just did it.
My instinct would have been different.
I think that deserves a round of applause.